The event today was put together following confusion and interest in the world of drones. Everybody and anybody seems to be buying a drone or afford a drone nowadays and using all aspects of life, particularly in the entertainment industry. And what IOSH were able to do was bring together some amazing expertise from all aspects of drones, what the use is, what the law behind it is.
The biggest issue I see is a lack of education. So today we've been trying to educate people on the facts behind drones so that people can make a more informed decision about their use, the appropriate use, and where their strengths and weaknesses are.
So I'm here today at the IOSH conference to talk about drones and their use at sporting events. And the event that I chose as a case study was Goodwood Festival of Speed. Hopefully when people leave here today they'll leave with an understanding of how they should get their event covered, what they want to use a drone for at their event, and make sure it's safe.
I was absolutely stunned when I actually looked through the delegate list this morning because we're oversubscribed. We can only fit 97 in this room and it's about 140 people wanted to come. And I went down the delegate list this morning and they're from all walks of life. They're from local authorities, private sector events management, we've got people here from the police.
It's just knowing the regulations a bit better and talking to people that have got the experience and just understanding what's required and how to manage our events a bit better with them involved.
Somebody who's been on the ground and been in situations, and that situational representation of how the regulations and the legislation work.
I've known something about drones, but I've picked up a lot more about some of the detail about drones, and particularly the user perspective, the operator perspective.
And it certainly gets a few interesting ideas moving forward on how we can apply some of this to the industries that we're working in.
So one of the things I think is really important today is that we're working here with IOSH. They clearly get involved with lots of sports and main events, but we found through other parts of the industry that getting involved with the people that overlook the safety side of things and can help advise people about the way to go through it. That is a key conversation that needs to be had.
It's been an awesome day, absolutely awesome, and the speakers have been very knowledgeable and factual, and what I've actually thought about it, I think best about it is that they've been accurate, brief, concise, entertaining, but also given us the facts. They've explained quite clearly to us what we can do with a drone, how we can use a drone, what the laws are behind drones.
Overall brilliant day.
It was a really great informative event, certainly.
Great event, marvellous, I'm glad I can do all the way from Murrayfield.